What's up everyone, welcome to Stockton. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we talk about stocks before they start blowing up, say goodbye to chasing stocks at all-time highs, and say hello to making some money. So if this sounds like something you want to take advantage of, then hit that beautiful subscribe button and like the video. Now let's get to it. Before we get into the video, I have to say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is just my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, if I'm talking about a company, I'll let you know whether I'm personally going to invest in it or not towards the end of the video. But you should always do your own due diligence, so with that out of the way, let's get started.
Hello Stocktonians, we're back with another video with some exciting news about one of our stock picks. We're talking about Greenlane Renewables. For the new folks who are just about to find out about this massively undervalued green energy company, I'll provide you with a summary of what they do and why I think this company is at least a 5-bagger. But before we get into the juicy details, I want to reflect back on how some of our stock picks have performed over the last week. Shift Technologies, ticker symbol SFT, has finally started to rise like the beautiful phoenix it is, and we're up just over 20% here. We talked about SFT on this channel and also in our Patreon chat when I bought it about 2 weeks ago, when it was near its all-time lows at around $8.20. SFT is soaring these days because finally we got an analyst rating for the stock, and the price target is around $13 or $14. So congratulations if you got in early, but I think there's still plenty of time to get in if you haven't already. Next, let's talk about Precision Biosciences, ticker symbol DTIL. We're up just over 15% here. We talked about Precision Biosciences on this channel about 3 weeks ago when it was trading just under $12. So again, congratulations for all of those who got in early. Now before I finally start talking about Greenlane Renewables, I need you to do one simple thing. Move that cursor slowly over to that thumbs up button and then smash it. And if you haven't already, then subscribe to the channel, and while you're at it, turn the bell notifications on so you don't miss out on new information. So, Greenlane Renewables, ticker symbol GRN.V, currently trades at around $2.48 with a market cap of just $300 million. This is a green energy company that's an industry leader in renewable natural gas market. As a leading global provider of biogas upgrading systems, they help waste producers, gas utilities, and project developers to do more with biogas, helping them turn a low-value product into a high-value, low-carbon renewable resource. Let me quickly explain why I think this company is massively undervalued. First comes in the consistently increasing revenue growth. 2.9 million in quarter 1 to 4.2 and then 6.5 million in quarter 3. Second is the sales backlog growth, which is also steadily on the rise. This is especially important to take note of because sales order backlog refers to the balance of unrecognized revenue from contracted upgrader projects. This revenue is recognized over time, typically over 9 to 18 months from contract start. So what that means is that the revenue that you're seeing in quarter 3, for example, doesn't even take into account the sales backlog growth. Looking at the backlog, you can safely predict that they'll continue to do well in terms of revenue growth in incoming quarters. Next is the sales pipeline growth, which is also increasing. These are potential projects that could convert into orders. So this metric gives you an idea on how big the demand is in this field. Now, the reason why the share price is held down is because of 2 reasons in my opinion. First one being that it's on the TSX market, which has low volume, so you can expect a slower rise in share price over time. And then there's also the case of this company not being a well-known company, but I think this will change soon. Now let's get to the exciting bit of news that I talked about earlier. Well, the first thing that I want to show you guys is an email that was sent by an investor who's actually a friend of mine to Greenlane Renewables, asking them if they had any plans on uplisting to the Nasdaq or the New York Stock Exchange. And this is their reply. Thank you for your email to Greenlane Renewables. Greenlane has been a public company for just over 18 months. Throughout this time, the company's visibility has steadily grown along with its investor base. In saying that, the topic of listing the common shares in alternative exchanges such as a US listing is one that will be analyzed to support this growth. Once again, thank you for your note and please contact me if you have any questions. So this is encouraging because it shows that they're aware of the impact an uplisting to the Nasdaq or New York Stock Exchange will have to their share price and overall growth of the company. And in my opinion, it's only a matter of time before they follow through on this front. When they do list on the Nasdaq or New York Stock Exchange, I expect the share price to go parabolic. Now the second bit of news is actually just something that I wasn't aware of before. But this new information has further increased my conviction in the company. So let me show you this article real quick. Amazon orders hundreds of trucks that run on natural gas. The engines supplied by a joint venture between Cummins Inc. and Vancouver-based Westport Fuel Systems Inc. are to be used for Amazon's heavy-duty trucks that run from warehouses to distribution centers. So I did a little digging and found out that Westport Fuel Systems ex-CEO is Brad Douville, who is now the president, CEO, and director of Greenlane Renewables. Now this is important because this means two things. Firstly, it gives a lot more credibility to the leadership team at Greenlane Renewables, and secondly, it means that it provides further evidence of how these big corporations are shifting towards RNG or natural gas, so you can expect Greenlane Renewables getting a big contract themselves in the future. So finally, Stocktonians, leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think about this company. I really like this company, but I want to hear your thoughts. I want to see what you guys think. Anyways guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.